Croydon's weird, fam. It's the only place where you have to pay all the time for parking.
And this is why.
It's because they need all the money, bruv. I told you.
But everywhere, fam.
They ain't got no peace.
You know, place on Monday to Friday. This place Monday to Saturday, fam.
Yeah.
And we know where that station is, where the track lines are.
Yeah.
That's Monday to Sunday, 8 to midnight.
Yeah, that's the problem, man. 8 till midnight. But the thing is, what ticket men are out here at midnight? But there are. That's a problem.
Probably. It's not just at Croydon, you know. Shoreditch is bad. I got a ticket at Shoreditch at like 1, 2 a.m.
Yeah, I got one outside the casino.
Yeah, bro. I was out on a night out and I thought the road was... I didn't check it properly. It's like, fuck.
Yeah. When you get a ticket at 3 a.m, it's the worst feeling.
Bro, you feel stupid.
Yeah. Because how can I get a ticket at 3 a.m?
I remember Camden after.
Oh, yeah, after Wiz, yeah.
Yeah, because Camden don't start to... But
That
anyway.
was jarring, man.
Yeah, let's go.
So jarring.
Boy, we should have just
I
carried on
applaud
from
that
where we were.
But yeah.
We kind of started already, but yeah.
Cool.
You can keep this in, actually.
Yeah. I was just saying we carried on. We may as well just continue where we left off.
I guess, but I want to formally introduce her.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. We'll do that anyway, but yeah.
Cool. Yo, people, and welcome to Through a Different Lens podcast. I'm your co-host, Joe.
I'm Deji.
And I'm Jacob.
Yo, my brothers, how we doing? Good?
Yeah, man, all okay. We're still on the cussing of Croydon.
I mean, yeah, literally.
That's what
Yeah,
we started
it's
with
just-
anyway.
Well, not even cussing, just talking about, how ridiculous parking timing is in the borough. Then obviously I stated Shoreditch, me getting a ticket at like 1 a.m. or something like that. It's just like, it's a joke. And Camden's ridiculous as well.
Camden are about that ticket life as well, man.
Bro, remember WizKid? I parked in Electric Bay and I got...
Charging his car as well.
My car was charging.
And you got a ticket,
And he got a ticket.
Because they said, that, like, I appealed it so many times, going back and forth. And they were like, but it's residents only or whatever. And I was like... I've never known an Electric Bay to be residents only.
How can they have... So you're telling me the residents basically paid for that bay? There's
Only
a permit holders only basically for that
Yeah,
bay.
basically, yeah. Like, because there was normal bays, like, obviously, and stuff. And I was like, bruv, there was no sign in it. Because remember, I
I
took
was looking for a sign for time, but
time
no sign.
on the Electric Bay. All
No
it was
sign.
just a electric charging thing. We took a picture of it. We took a video of it just in case. And bro, I sent it back. I was going back and forth with them for time, and I was like, "Your borough is one of the only boroughs that has no clarity in regards to like electric or hybrid cars parking.
Right.
You've just got an Electric Bay sign, an Electric Bay, a charging spot. My car was charging when I've got a ticket, and then like, bruv.
Did you win the appeal?
No, I lost, bro. I went back. I went back and forth like 4 or 5 times.
How can you lose that appeal when you're charging your car and there's no clarity on the signage?
Bro.
You know when these are just want to give you a ticket, yeah? They'll find any reason to give you that ticket.
Because I think on one of them, their point was, the resident permit holder sign was on the bay next to it. And I said, the bay next to it, which is not electric.
Yeah. So surely. Nah. So did they give you the full 120, 130?
I think because I kept on appealing it, I might have had to pay the full thing. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, because
obviously it's gone past the 2 weeks point, the 14 days, etc. Oh, bro, I was fucking fuming. I was like, absolute twats, bruv. Oh my days, but
I feel like the best place for parking is Central London. You know when you go Central, like after 6.
Yeah, after 6:30.
You're good to kind of leave your car anywhere.
Yellow.
And even Sundays free, innit?
Yeah, pretty much.
So after 6, like Central London, everywhere else,
Just parking
just
for
getting
hours.
into Central London.
Yeah, it really costs you £15.
Yeah.
But if you're going after 6, you're kind of good. But then there's
Yeah.
no parking. You also have to search for parking.
Do you know what? Going after 6 is calm, yeah. If you know where to find parking.
Yeah.
If you don't.
Yeah, if you don't, you'd be searching for time. But literally, back roads of Oxford Street, there's always there's bare
I
parking.
think the peakest part of Central is more Soho.
Oh yeah,
there.
you don't park in Soho because it's too tight.
Yeah, no, but like
And
obviously
they go
you
until like 11 o'clock.
you can drive through, but it's just looking for spots. Whereas like most places, Central London, if someone's got a motive or going out for food, like you said, like all right, cool. You won't have to really think, is parking gonna be a madness? You get me? Like other places,
You're going to have a spot somewhere on the
Bro.
road. Single yellow, you see it, you just slap your car there and you know the ticket man's gone home.
yeah. Bro, that one in Shoreditch, I felt so useless when I got a ticket at like 1, 2 a.m, bro. I was like, come on, at this time, really?
Yeah.
Really? Like, obviously, it was partly my fault for not reading the sign properly. But no, I kind of got misconstrued with, because they got so much timings in it.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's those ones that will kind of confuse you. Or you'll look at it saying 11 p.m. till 5 a.m. No parking, but you'll think, huh? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, just do 24 hours and save everyone out there. It's
true. So that's what that's like Croydon area is kind of doing now. Anything when you're parking when you have to pay for parking till midnight, you're basically paying for the whole
Paying
day.
for the whole day, man. They're not to chief the nation, man.
But this borough has no money. That's probably why.
Yeah, but
I refuse to believe it, fam, because they be taking money out of people's pockets all the time.
that's why.
Yeah,
So how they not retaining the money that they're getting from everyone?
Nah, bro, they have no money because I remember when I used to park on my grandma's road in Thornton Heath, and it used to be 10p for 10 minutes.
Oh, so
Yeah, so it used to be super cheap. And then one day they changed the machine. Once they changed the machine, and I went back and it became ridiculous. It became like £11.60 for the whole day.
Yeah.
I said, wait, what's going on here? So that's when I knew Croydon were running out of money because they were just changing areas completely, and you couldn't park on the road from certain times, and that's from 9 till 5.
Let's not even talk about the potholes on the side road as well, because they're a joke as well.
Yeah, man. The borough's run out of money, and I don't know how we're gonna raise it.
man's
It's not
wet.
hard. It's not, I don't know how what they're gonna do, because it feels like
even obviously the Westfield idea went down the drain, and it looked promising at the time and stuff. But yeah,
At the time.
yeah, because obviously like they kind of revealed certain plans, etc. What was gonna be where how it's gonna link and stuff. And so you think, yeah, this will do the world of good for Croydon. The irony, we've got a long on last week's episode, one of our segments, is it Croydon versus the world? Yeah. So, but yeah, we just thought, then when you just start hearing Croydon's broke, or that the borough doesn't really have money, or in bankruptcy or something like that.
yeah.
Do you want to know something crazy about Croydon? They have the highest capital of witches.
I was just about to say that.
Wait,
when you said weird, that was literally
what?
in my mind.
You see, TikTok is a mad place.
Right.
We have witches.
Someone sent me a TikTok. I'm not even gonna reveal this person, but they know exactly who they are. Do you know what? I want to clip this
There's an
bit out
article
and send
on
it to
it.
it.
I'll find it.
We
There's
have
actually an
witches in
article.
Croydon.
You see the witches per person per capita, or whatever, however they do those statistics. Yeah, it's the highest. So
That's
there's so
it.
many witches in Croydon.
Croydon has the highest concentration of witches in the UK.
What's going on? I'm so confused. Why have we got so many witches in Croydon?
I don't know how.
And how do they all get?
I don't know how people are applying to become witches and like.
Is it a job?
I don't know.
Mate, because I remember seeing it a couple of years ago. I thought it was fake, but they updated it again. Halloween that just went by. Yeah, dozens of witches living in Croydon.
So we actually have real life witches in Croydon.
Yeah, there's witches, man. You have to be careful when you're walking these streets, fam.
So there's a surprising number of folks who identify as witches, pagans, and even Satanists across England and Wales, etc. Blah blah blah. Yeah.
Nah, that's madness.
So from last week's conversation of Croydon, we just somehow fell into this one.
Yeah, man.
Jesus.
It's an interesting borough. Let's just say that.
Yeah. But we love it, in fact, do we? My car got robbed yesterday. So that happened in the Croydon borough as well.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is happening.
Mate, that's the flipping witches and Satanists.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's
The
happening.
enemies are working against us, but God said, nah,
Yeah,
Trust
not
me.
the TDO brothers. They're
Not
still,
the God we serve.
yeah,
Yeah.
mate. They were still podding, bruv. They really tried to disorientate us.
yeah, they did.
But
I don't know how we're here today, but we're here.
only God knows. Literally, we shouldn't be recording today.
Nah.
If you don't know,
When there's a will, there's a way.
amen to that.
Trust me.
Yeah, but I don't even know, because the people that that's the mad thing though. When someone does rob you, or I say rob you, break into your car and take your stuff. I wonder what their thinking behind it is, Because I'm thinking, what do you need my stuff for? You took trainers. Are they starting a podcast?
You might as well just give a quick backstory.
Oh, essentially, I came home from the game Saturday night and parked my car outside my house. Gone to sleep. Next day, my mum's gone outside around 1 p.m. in the afternoon. She's come and said, Jacob, she phoned me, said, someone's broken into your car. I said, oh no, because I knew what was in the back. Mm-hmm. So I said, oh no. Come outside, the whole back seat, everything's gone off the back seat. They've gone in the glove compartment, taken nothing, because all I've got is receipts from petrol.
Yeah.
And
pennies.
Yeah, yeah. And they took all the pennies, and they took a few pairs of trainers that were in the car. They took a pair of McQueens, a pair of Jordans, a pair of Dunks, and then
Which Jordans were they?
the Frees. Can't remember which ones, but a nice pair, a rare pair. Yeah, that's all I know. Yeah, so they took them, and then I was just basically trying to search for my stuff. Well, I was trying to work out where's my stuff gone. So we walked down the road a bit, and they'd thrown all the pennies outside someone else's house.
Mate.
They'd also thrown half of the podcast equipment. I say half. The podcast equipment clearly didn't need to start a podcast.
Yeah.
They've took the mic stands and threw them in the bush. They threw my McQueens in the bush.
Yeah.
They also threw another one of my bags in the bush that happened to have clothes in it, but they threw that in the bush. They took one of my hoodies as well.
That's just mad.
And I was just confused. I was like, what did you need this for? But they didn't even.
They said on the call yesterday, they wanted to start their own audio like us.
So yeah, man, it was just a case of I was sitting there confused, thinking, you've robbed all this stuff, but what are you actually gonna do with it?
The main thing they've still got is the mics and the UMC.
Yeah,
though.
they got the mics, they got the recorder.
So they could actually, if they wanted to record today, they could.
No, they need a laptop.
They need a laptop.
Oh no, but if they've got a laptop, presuming they have.
Well,
I mean,
if you rob my trainers, rob my hoodie, and you rob pennies, I don't know what you have.
flipping low life, bro.
Yeah,
I was
but
just about to swear, bro.
It's you know what? It was frustrating at the time, and I said, you know what, it's material things at the end of the day.
No.
Yeah, trust me, man.
And the only issue was the fact that they threw my stuff in the bush. I was more annoyed at the fox. Because the fox ate my McQueens and the fox ate my sliders.
Bro, that happened to me.
Your sliders.
Yeah, my fox was
Them
the comfy ones.
Not the comfy ones. I had
shit.
another pair. The fox was chewing them up. I said, man. And they took my perfume. That's what I was really annoyed about.
Bro, that fox thing, I remember.
Your pen. Which one did you have?
Constantinople.
Is it?
Yeah.
What did you say, Penny Halligan's?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But they left the case. But took the perfume.
Yeah, so they wanted to entice you.
They're trying to sell that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Absolute twats. Oh, anyway, God will deal with you accordingly, whoever you are.
Yes.
That tried to steal, well, you did steal some of our equipment and doing whatever. Don't worry, we're here recording now, innit? You get me? So when there's a will, there's a way. Because,
if anyone starts a new pod in the Croydon area, I'm onto you.
Yeah, for real.
We'll see our equipment. We know what it looks like.
Evidently, you've not travelled far. You wouldn't have travelled far.
No.
Because if you're throwing half the stuff out that you're robbing, effectively, then...
They took the pink bag as well.
Yeah.
Do you know, why don't you just keep everything in the bag?
Because I think...
So I was speaking to my boy today, telling him about it, and he goes, they definitely... probably felt like they couldn't carry everything.
Yes, that's definitely.
So they felt like, let's just get the important equipment stuff and then your trainers.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And your clothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
They looked at it for equipment.
Because deep when you're carrying the Pogba,
it's
pod bag.
It's bulky, innit?
Yeah, it's like running with this is long.
You won't get far running with that.
Yeah,
you don't realize how heavy it is until you're running with it down the road. And the thing is, I think that they've tried to stuff everything in the pink bag. Realize there's not enough space,
but the stands are getting in the way.
Yeah. Try to
especially if the stands just extend. You know, if you trigger it, it'll just extend. So,
they've said, these have taken too much space. Thrown them in the bush. The McQueens are bulky, so thrown them in the bush too.
Mate.
And then they just kind of gone about their day. But yeah, man, we got everything back and we're all good to go. As I said, the camera's still here. The
thank God.
Laptop's still here. Lights, camera action is still here.
The most important parts are still here.
Yeah.
So
It's just it was just
It's just annoying, man.
yeah, it's annoying. It's just an inconvenience.
Yeah.
That's what it was, because we were
That's
like,
literally what it was.
are we gonna even record today? Obviously, we're gonna record this week at any point anyway, but it's just when, like, we'd already planned all this jazz, and yeah, just like, and I was getting ready to go out, and I was like,
I was already out.
Yeah.
do you really want to dampen my mood? Like, man's literally come out, shower and pat, I'm in a mood. I was like, yeah, I ain't been out in a minute to motive. And I was like, come on. But I think, to be fair, the thing that, like, not eased me or anything, but just made me relax a bit is literally once we jumped on a group call and we just spoke about it. And it was like,
Yeah. It was.
it's like, what can we do about it? Do you know what I mean?
Said Amazon's there, just order
But
it. Let's
that's
just
the
order
beauty
it.
of
Do
Prime.
you know what my first thought was? I was thinking, oh, your car's smashed up now. Like,
No,
I was thinking, how you gonna get around?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they even done this, the key thing. That's even the mad thing. They done.
That was even my first thought, besides the equipment.
I was just.
Because you know this guy does mileage, bro.
Yeah, I was thinking, window. I think, how long did it take to even get windows?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
but,
true, actually, yeah.
That's when my mom said they broke in and they said, but the door's open. I said, oh, okay. You know, when I said the door's open, I said, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because that means I don't have to pay for anything on the car.
For the car, yeah. Because remember, that was the first thing out. I was like, wait, like, what did they break to?
Bro, that was the first thing on my mic. I didn't even listen to the voice note.
Yeah.
Yeah. When she said the car doors open, I said, okay, well, at least they had the clap. They didn't. I would look. If you're gonna rob me, shut my door at least. Be smart about it.
Yeah, to make it look like
You didn't do anything, but they left everything on. Like, they took everything out of the glove. They took my wheel nut key.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a bit annoying.
That's jarring.
That's annoying.
That's yeah.
That, like, man,
That's annoying.
the stuff
When's,
they
when's
took.
your MOT?
Soon.
Yeah,
Soon. Yeah, boy, I gotta go to Mercedes and get a new wheel nut key.
that's annoying still.
That is jarring.
That's the things they took. I was like, okay, cool. You took podcast equipment, you took trainers, everything else like that I can get back. If you take anything that can do the car,
Yeah.
that's when it's like, oh man, it's gonna
Where
be.
you just know car expense, and even just discussing last week how much cars can be cashless. It's like, bruv, always have contingency. What did I say? Always have contingency funds for your car, bruv.
now,
I was thinking about that cash. I was like, flip a window,
Yeah.
yeah,
labor,
that's when she said
time to even take it and collect it.
yeah.
But now they open the door. I was like, yeah, it's not bad actually.
It's the best way to get robbed if you're gonna get
Yeah,
robbed.
it is. It really
Don't break
is.
nothing, just take my stuff and
Yeah, no, for
go
real.
about your business. Oh, I was so happy also. I had the game ready from training. I didn't leave it in my car. If I left it in my car,
Oh yeah.
that's what I would have been in problems.
The what, sorry?
The game ready.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
machine that, you know,
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
you know which one I'm talking about. That machine, if that was in the car and they took that, this morning, that training would have been hell. Because that machine cost too much money for me to be going buying it back for the football club.
Try.
That's what I say to the chairman. Honestly, we made enough money from FA Cup.
Yeah,
You got.
You got allow it.
Yeah, hopefully he's still in a good mood, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. But yeah, man, that's life in the day in the life of a man in South Croydon, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
These
got
times we gave South Croydon credit last week.
Now look,
yeah,
now
we
look,
did, you know.
insurance is going up.
Yeah. But yeah, go on, sorry, Dutch.
Oh, this is even related to Croydon though. So
Oh.
yeah, special announcement and that. I got Usher tickets.
All right then.
I don't know whether to be happy or sad. So
All right
I'm happy
then.
for you, I guess.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it, man.
What date are you going?
1st of April.
What day is that?
I don't know.
And that might be the Wednesday. Let
Oh,
me
the
see.
first day. Is that the first day he's here? See, now it's just down to you, Joe. You just gotta get them now, and the whole podcast is there.
The 1st of April is Tuesday. I thought the first show was on a Wednesday. I might be wrong.
He might. I thought he added new.
I think he
other
added
shows.
new dates.
Yeah, he added new dates.
Fair enough. Yeah. First next year is Tuesday.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah,
just
man,
down to you
going
to get
see
some tickets.
Usher, man.
Get some tickets. Find someone to take.
And I'm gonna shout out Chanel on that one. So big up Chanel, man. She sent me the message. She was like, "There's some Usher tickets available. Click the link. All there.
Fair.
Level 1, perfect.
Fair play.
No extortionate price.
Congrats.
Like 2 something or whatever, but we moved, man.
When he said he got an announcement, I thought it was like
I thought he was gonna announce a baby. Honestly,
Baby.
Initially, I did. But then I was like,
child.
I know Deji won't do that on the pod.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'll never do that on the pod.
I know, but I was thinking he just said, you know what, it's a good day.
Yeah. No, I
Let me
hear it.
announce something crazy.
I mean, how many tickets did you get?
2.
Nah, fair.
Yeah, 2 tickets.
Oh boy. So Deji's there on a Tuesday,
And yours Saturday, innit?
Saturday. I'm trying to go twice though, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if you do.
I'm trying to go to Wednesday. I don't have the tickets for Wednesday yet, but I'm trying to go on a Wednesday.
I mean, I'm sure if I really want a ticket, I can get one. And I've, like I said, got a year.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Literally
That's the
a year and a month. So today's the 4th, and
Yeah, you can literally just put it on Klarna.
Or whatever day it is. Yeah, it's literally
it's
a year
true.
and a month. So yeah, like I said, whenever we spoke about it, was it 2 weeks ago or whatever? Might not even want to go see him.
Yeah,
Do
you
know
will.
what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
You know,
Yeah,
man.
but-
Look at his face.
Yeah.
No, because I've never been like a
You wanna
Usher
go.
fan to your level. No, I did say it initially,
Yeah.
but I was like,
If you don't, then it's not a big deal.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
a big
for
deal.
me, not at all.
Someone will film the whole thing on Snapchat for you to watch.
That as well, but even then, like I know it'll be a
Why
sick
they do that, man?
experience.
They need to stop doing that kind of thing. Man.
People don't like to enjoy the moment,
Yeah,
and they have to let them know. Some people go. I swear, some people just go places just to let people
to
know
let people know that
they're at that place. Not that they wanted to go. They're just there because, oh yeah, I'm here, you're not here, bro.
It's a lie, man.
To be fair, years ago, I'd say I was like not really concert as much, but if I'm out, I'll be a recorder of certain stuff, and just like over the years, just like just put my phone away, just like majority of the time now. But I think it's because I've been on social media for so long, innit? Like on practically all the main apps. I was like not live up to it, but it was just something that I was used to, innit? So it was more or less second nature to me, innit? But yeah, after a while, it's like when I go places now, people know, and I'll come back or wherever, or from a motive, they'll be like, oh, what, you didn't really, over the years, oh, you didn't really post, and I was like, nah, changed, man. Sorry, can't feed you. So, yeah.
Makes sense.
But
makes sense.
we'll see. See how I feel this time next year. Probably fan ticket. If not, it is what it is.
Yes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You get me?
What is our actual topic? What's the actual first topic of the day, though?
I wanted to start off with Formula One because the F1 season. That was actually quite good, you know.
That was a McLaren.
That was actually quite good. I'm just trying to imagine listening to that as an audio. You think something's wrong with your headphones or something,
Yeah,
but
that might have blasted out someone's ears, you know.
bro, volume's on full blast. But
Apologies to our audio listeners.
yes, the Bahrain Grand Prix took place this weekend. That just went. No surprise who the winner was of the last how many races he's won, Max Verstappen.
Yeah, there's nothing exciting about that.
Yeah, I mean, once there was no issue for him on the opening lap.
Smooth sailing.
Yeah, it was him versus himself.
Basically, is him versus like
Perez, but it's not Perez.
no, not Perez.
They're just
Oh,
because they're
that
in the
sounds
same
mad. But
No, just because they're in the same car,
yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't drive it as well.
But-
you ain't catching him like that. It's
So
him
Max
versus
end up winning by-
reliability.
That's true.
He ended up winning by 22 seconds. Probably could have won it by even more.
Yeah.
So, and to be fair, there wasn't that much action or drama in the race. I was at a game and I was trying to watch it as well. And then on the following day, because this race was on the Saturday, on the Sunday, I just tuned in to rewatch it like properly in it and stuff, and I was like, if you didn't watch it, you did not miss out at all.
Yeah, I was playing a match at the time on the worst football pitch in the world.
Yeah, I remember. But yeah, even just looking forward to the F1 season in general, because of the last couple of years, there's been way more off the track drama effectively than on the track, and it's made the F1 season, like, it makes it seem livelier than it actually is, isn't it? And stuff. It's probably for the Drive to Survive aspect and stuff like that, which is a very good series. And obviously the topic heading into this race was Horny Horner, Christian Horner.
Yeah, man.
And-
He'd be sending messages.
To, I think supposedly his PA or something like that. And it looks like he's gonna be. Well, he was cleared from, I think, a Red Bull internal investigation, and the FIA can't effectively do anything because the complaint hasn't gone to them, innit?
Right.
So it looks like he may be still in his position. But to be fair, reading a lot today in my F1 chat, it was sent. A few things were sent from journalists that.
Is it really crazy though? Because I haven't read like a lot of the. I've only seen like a little page of some messages.
I haven't seen any of the messages.
It's not enough to be like guilty.
The messages are bad, of course, but in this day, I don't even want to sound like a dickhead, but the way things are in this day and age, if it's just those messages, it's gonna get brushed under the carpet, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean?
It didn't do anything.
Like
Physically do anything.
Well,
that we know of.
That we know of.
Yeah.
Obviously, just from what's been leaked and stuff like that, it's like him. He initiates everything, basically.
It just looks like constant rejection.
Yeah, that's what it is. And there's only the odd times that she's like...
It's embarrassing.
Being receptive towards it. Do you know what I mean? So
that's when she got an argument with whoever she was with at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Trust me, let me entertain my man for a bit.
Yeah, then...
Come on, man.
I think the optics of... was before the race, Christian Horner with Jerry Halliwell walking, obviously his missus, hand in hand, and blah blah blah. I was just like, this is great for Drive to Survive. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Content wise, but then like I was saying, sorry, going back to it, a lot of stuff that's come out today is that supposedly, like, there's still people in Red Bull that are not happy, and they expected him to have got dismissed. And stuff like that. So
it's not enough juice, man.
Yeah, no, he's not getting dismissed for anything, man. He was standing right next to the owner of Red Bull.
Yeah, but then supposedly Max Verstappen's dad, has come out and said, nah, he needs to be gone. Because there's been rumours beforehand that Joss wants Christian Horner out time ago. Right. So like a lot of the Max to Mercedes talk has picked up a lot, because they were showing, like, I think someone showed like a previous conversation of, or either Toto calling Max, something like that. I can't remember what exactly I saw. And I think Toto talking to Jos Verstappen as well and stuff. So, yeah, it's like, bro.
There's a seat available next year, so.
Mate, yeah.
Max to Mercedes. Don't know how that looks. Max to Ferrari. I want to see him and Lewis Hamilton just be in the same car. See who's actually the better driver.
Yeah. But even, I think Max was, obviously, before he joined Toro Rosso, Mercedes were... they basically were trying to get him, but he ended up technically making the right decision in the sense that, because Mercedes were quite indecisive, so indecisive in the sense that they've got 2 senior drivers already.
Right.
I think he's too good for him to be waiting that long.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
In the back seat. First seat driver waiting. He's gone to
obviously Red Bull's offered him the Toro Rosso route to say you'll basically be driving an F1 straight away, and then boom. I've even forgot what they're called now. Because
they changed the name again
every year.
Yeah, they're AlphaTauri.
I think they changed it last year, I'm sure.
AlphaTauri now?
I'll double check, but
because AlphaTauri sponsor the
I think it is AlphaTauri.
No, they were AlphaTauri definitely last season.
They changed again this year.
Alfa Romeo changed this year.
No, they changed it. So
Alfa Romeo did change though.
Their current team name is RB Formula One team.
So Red Bull Formula One.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, bro.
I think it's nah. I might be chatting so much rubbish, but I think it was like certain partnerships have ended, innit? Because I think the Honda partnership ended or something like that.
Yes, because they had to Red Bull have their own engine now.
Yeah,
they're not using the Honda engine.
So I think that's probably why they had to change the name. Maybe
AlphaTauri.
I might be chatting so much rubbish though.
Yeah, I'll probably ask the peeps in my F1 chat.
All I know is that I don't know. All I saw was,
which is why Yuki was driving for
AlphaTauri.
Yeah,
because of Honda. You might be right, because the Formula One does work like that.
Well, he's Japanese. So.
Yeah, it does work like that in terms of, remember the Russian guy that was driving for Haas?
Yes.
And his dad was, and he kept on messing everyone up. He was a terrible driver.
Nikita Mazepin or something.
That's it.
Terrible driver. But he was just, everyone's thinking, how is this guy in Formula One? But then his dad was putting in the money for him to actually, his dad was sponsoring the team essentially.
Yeah.
So
like my man at Aston Martin,
Lance Stroll. Yeah, his dad Lawrence.
His dad owns the team now.
Lawrence Stroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mate,
Money
obviously,
talks, man.
to get into Formula One,
Jeez,
you
you
generally
need to be
have to be
rich.
quite wealthy
Yeah.
anyway. So,
There's only certain anomalies.
yeah,
Lewis Hamilton.
basically, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's the only. Everyone else had like their dads were drivers, or they had some sort of form of lineage of driving
Yeah.
in the family.
or some sort. I think Lando Lawrence. I can't remember what Lando Norris's dad does, but
No,
he's super rich.
Billionaires. That's a billionaire.
Yeah,
It's
Is
either-
it?
yeah,
Most of the people on the paddock's parents are real rich.
real wealthy.
Yeah, you
What
could,
about Carlos Sainz?
his dad was a driver.
His dad was
Is it?
Yeah,
So it's Carlos Sainz Jr. Well,
Yeah.
not
Charles
that-
Leclerc?
he's born in. He's from Monaco, so
Oh,
I just assume.
Yeah,
When he said he's literally from Monaco.
wow.
When you start going down the
I think
paddock,
the only one is Checo, isn't it?
yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, no,
Maybe.
but he has Sergio Perez has driving in his family. I know somewhere. I'm sure.
But I know he ain't caked up though.
Nah, but like everyone else,
and his
like,
dad just seems mad, not humble, but do you know what I mean?
yeah. But to be able to just to afford to do go-karting as a child and that sort of stuff costs way
On
like
a
it's
consistent basis,
yeah.
yeah.
that sort of stuff is like there's football where you just need a ball to actually have a go-kart.
Yeah,
It's mad.
one of the upper echelon sports.
Yeah. That and golf.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
golf's
golf's
pricey, bro.
expensive, bro.
Man,
real
you go buy
expensive.
buy your clubs. Check club prices.
And then to even be at a golf club, the like membership.
Bro, golf membership's one of the most expensive
Yeah.
memberships, bro. Like in terms
I
of the
never
sport
thought about
membership.
it before.
Yeah, golf is one of
Because
the
you just go and hit the thing at Greenwich or whatever.
Yeah, bro.
My abs are hurting, you know.
From the other day.
My hip flexor's gone.
Mate, golf's so
My
expensive.
forearm is gone.
Yeah, golf, and then tennis would probably be next.
I'd even hit it far.
Man's out there far. Yeah, tennis is
Tennis
quite
would be
pricey.
next.
So,
Yeah, there's a lot of expensive sports. Like the sports that you kind of see more people playing are the less expensive sports. But I feel like
Yeah.
that's where the more of the talent comes from.
yeah.
Because the raw talent anyway.
Oh yeah, definitely. You see, football, prime example. Like you said, you literally just need a ball. Just
Yeah.
be in a car park anywhere, create goals, boom.
That's the thing.
Like,
But that's how certain sports stay protected
They want it like that though.
from certain
Yeah.
forces. Yeah,
They
yeah.
want it like that.
They want that
members
club.
club and all that
Yeah.
jazz.
I think tennis was like that if you think about it.
Yeah,
Before Serena Williams and Venus kind of broke the mold.
yeah.
Because even the way they dressed on the court, people were still saying, "Why are they dressing like this?" There was always something.
Always finding one or two reasons to just chat rubbish, man.
Yeah.
And that as well. And you know, some people don't like change. So
But you know what I love about sports? What I've loved about sports? The best player in all these sports has really turned out to be someone that wasn't ever meant to be in their sport. Like Tiger Woods in golf,
yeah,
Serena and Venus Williams in tennis. In football, they're just sensational players, but the Brazilians,
yeah.
you get what I mean? Messi's the best of all time, but the Brazilians, you get like Lewis Hamilton in Formula One.
Yeah,
You get what I mean? The anomaly is always the best person in the sport because they've gone through something that the other ones haven't had to ever go through.
LeBron in NBA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
literally, it's crazy. Even to an extent, Tom Brady in the NFL.
yeah,
Yeah, he's number 199.
Yeah, just like he wasn't meant to be who he was.
yeah. No, definitely.
So it's mad interesting how sports kind of work out.
If there was a metric for a draft, yeah, Tom Brady is like the number one exception.
Did you see they showed a video of him doing the 40-yard now. And
Oh yeah, for when
compared
he-
to when he done it, and he
Yeah.
he beat his time from
Yep.
24 years ago or whenever.
But I didn't check if that was electric timing or hand timing.
Ah,
Yeah, that's true.
Because obviously hand timing.
athletes. What athletics world?
Yeah, even I know we're moving sports, but even the World Championships, indoor World Championships, has been good. You know.
I see
thing is,
Coleman. I
Yeah.
watched that.
I
Saw the race highlights.
I never got to watch it.
Yeah, Coleman won 60 meters.
I know Frankie Bowl, new world record for indoors.
400. Yeah. Femka. What a run.
Oh, Femka. Well,
Yeah,
that's
Femka
cool. I
Bowl.
call her Frankie.
Yeah,
I was thinking who's Frankie.
Man
bro.
changed their
I
name.
just,
to English.
I was
Yeah,
like,
Femka
yeah, I was
Bowl.
just gonna go along with that.
That's the English version.
Yeah, but no, there's been a lot of good sports this summer. Well, this recently anyway.
Yeah, and it looks like it's just, especially athletics, Olympics this year. So gonna gear up
Yeah.
to be. But like, just from even though I didn't watch a lot of the World Championships, the commentary and like the feedback on it apparently has been really good. The indoor World Champs. So
A lot of upsets.
yeah, it looks like it's gonna gear up to be a serious Olympic season or just a athletic season in general.
Yeah.
I want to see more beef on the track though.
I feel like a lot of people don't like each other anymore.
I want to see it on social. I want people to send for each other on socials like oh, your technique is shit.
That's your technique.
Like find something.
Yeah.
You
There
know?
was, I don't know what, I forgot his name, American, the indoor hurdler. I think he's current champ or something like that. And I was watching a video and the reporter was asking him, basically not asking him, but insinuating to him that if he sold himself more, he'd like get more, like just maybe sponsors and all that jazz. And he just stated straight, like, my parents are good, my missus is good. I'm very happy, so I let my track do the talking for me. I don't need to. If the sponsorship come, they come. If they don't,
Yeah.
it is what it is. My whole family's in a great position and stuff like that. And I was just like, I like this. It was just refreshing to hear, innit?
Yeah, you're not used to hearing it.
But like we previously stated, athletic sponsorship is key, innit? You get me? So
Yes.
So key.
Yes. But still, if you are number one in the world of your sport, then the sponsorships are gonna come.
yeah,
So you don't need to market yourself as much. I know Noah Lyles goes above and beyond to market himself.
he's a great character though.
Yeah, which adds to him.
Adds to his pizzazz
Yeah.
and all that jazz.
But others, like you don't really see others like that. In terms of he's like the most out there we've seen since Usain Bolt.
Yeah, that's true. Is it him and Curly that got slight beef on the track, or
Yeah, they had a little back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Curly
no one
didn't.
else put that one to bed when
Yeah.
Curly didn't even make the final. So
Mm-hmm.
and Curly had another thing with Marcel Jacobs
Yeah.
of Italy.
Yeah.
But they both didn't make the final, so
yeah.
Can't be beefing and not make it to the big game.
so it wasn't.
But the Marcel Jacob one was kind of more one way, because it was more so like you're Olympic champ or whatever Olympic champ, but you're not running at a lot of events and stuff like that. I think that's what it was supposedly said and stuff.
Yeah.
So
He had injuries though last year, didn't he?
yeah,
Yeah, he had
injuries.
loads leading up
Yeah.
to everything. So
and then obviously
Yeah.
people just feel like he dodgily won
Yeah.
that Olympic title
yeah.
and stuff like that.
but
So
you played the game to win, innit? You won that day, but didn't turn up throughout. So
yeah,
For the rest of your life, you can call yourself an Olympic champion.
mate,
That's
no one
it.
can take that off you.
Exactly.
Unless you get drug tested, then that's it.
that's his now.
And that might come in the next 20 years, but
Yeah, for now.
for now, run with what you got.
Mate. So no, it's true. But yeah, obviously quickly going back to
Formula.
F1, I think race this weekend is the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, and this is also on Saturday. Because I think these two races Saturday because of them being in, I think because they're gearing up for Ramadan. So I think just
Oh yeah, because Ramadan is coming up this month.
yeah, I believe that was the reason. I feel like someone said that to me. I might be wrong or I might have seen it somewhere, so apologies if I am. But yeah, hopefully this upcoming race is a bit more interesting on the track. Off the track, love the drama. I love it, Formula One drama off the track because one, it just makes up for what's happening on the track, and it's just like these guys are so bitchy, bruv.
Yeah.
They literally are.
Over any small thing.
Literally, it's so funny.
Yeah.
It's because it's a game of margins, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
So margins just make everyone so catty. Because it's just that little bit. Right.
They always think someone's cheating.
Yeah.
They always think someone's... And they always find a great way to bend the rules.
Yeah.
They're always trying to hide this, hide that,
Yeah.
hide the side pod or elf ears as they called it on the weekend.
Because even for practice, obviously, I don't think Max topped any of the practice sessions before the weekend, before qualifying and the race. And obviously, Lewis topped, I think him and George were 1-2 on either practice 2 or 3, I can't remember. Might have been 2. Yeah, it was 2. And people were like, okay, cool, maybe Mercedes and Ferrari, because science was pretty quick throughout the whole weekend. Ferrari can do something, blah, blah, blah. And then some people were just like, right, Red Bull haven't even showed all their cards yet.
Yeah, it's true.
And then come qualifying, obviously Max got pole, but Max didn't even think he was going to get pole because he was saying during the quali, he was like, I don't think this lap is quick enough. And his race engineer just goes, oh, Max, surprisingly, you've got pole. And then Schleich, bro, is like,
Yeah.
who's got anything for Red Bull right now?
No one. They're class above. They're class above the rest.
Literally, they really are. It's them versus that tier. It's like
What Mercedes
quarterbacks.
used to be. Yeah.
Mahomes by himself.
And then everyone
And then
else.
you got the second next best of it's like that with the cars at the moment, the constructors. So yeah, and me, I just personally hope Ferrari are good this year. So Lewis walks into a very good car for next year. Innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not always the same year to year, but
Something.
just show signs because. Mate, Lewis himself, he didn't have a great qualifying, but I think because he changed a lot of the setup on his car, and like one of my boys, this is one of his pet hates with Lewis, and it's starting to annoy me as well. Lewis plays with the setup of his car quite a bit, so obviously practice, everyone's like, okay, cool, he's gonna do damage then overnight work, and he even said it after qualifying, like he wasn't even pissed. He just said that I was playing around with the setup to get him more ready for race pace and all that jazz. Like, bro, we ain't got time for that. We need something.
Yeah,
if he gets a pole in qualifying, it feels like a race win because of Red Bull's dominance.
Yeah, it's
like,
true.
The one pole he got last year, everyone, we celebrated that like he won the race, bro.
Yeah.
And I think he dropped 2 spaces on the opening lap. Like, bro, we don't care. He got pole.
Yeah.
So it's just...
Sometimes watching a Saturday is more fun than watching a Sunday.
yeah. The last few years, the
Yeah.
majority of the Saturdays have probably been a bit more fun. So
Because you know what's happening on the Sunday. If Red Bull...
If there's no crashes, you know what's happening.
yeah,
Basically.
and this one there was
If his engine don't die or anything,
there was,
he's
bro,
winning.
bro, I hear you. But even this race on that just went by, rarely any like no contact, all that kind of stuff opening. Like give us something.
Yeah,
you know?
and everyone finished the race.
So
It's not like that to happen either. Everyone just to finish the race. People usually pull out. You know, not gonna get points. Forget it.
forget it. Yeah.
Save the car for another day. No.
But-
F1, man.
Yeah, let's hope. Like I said, Saudi Arabian race is pretty sweet. And then actually, there was something I saw before we started as well. Actually, the FIA president, he's under investigation for allegedly interfering over F1 race result last. So it was the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix last year. I think Alonso got penalised, and then he interfered for him not to get penalised. I can't remember the final outcome out of that. But it's just like, bro, you're the FIA president, and
Yeah.
Can't be seen to show favoritism at all.
it just
much madness goes
brought memories of the Verstappen Hamilton 2021 Abu Dhabi
Naughty.
that bumped Lewis off his 8th title.
Yep.
And it's just like, when is this sport,
Yeah, he robbed him still.
mate?
Robbed.
There's always something going on in that sport, though.
Yeah. And it's
Always something.
just giving Max ultimate momentum, and he just ran away with the last 2 years.
Yep.
So, but we'll see if Max ends up staying at Red Bull for the rest of his career, because there's a lot of talks today that he supposedly won't. And to be fair, how long he lasted in the F1, because he said it previously that he doesn't see himself racing for that long compared to, say, Lewis, Alonso, etc., the old guys on the track. So
You're right. You never know.
yeah. Speaking of old guys, one of the best ever. We briefly mentioned him not too long ago. LeBron James. LeBron Raymond James just reached 40,000 points in the NBA. First to ever do it. Obviously, he's the leading scorer from overtaking Kareem last year. But
Yeah.
40,000 points. I think they said, I was listening to something or reading something, and well, both actually, sorry, separate times. For you to reach 40,000 points, you need to play 82 games for 20 years and average.
30.
30 plus, I think.
30.
No, I think it was 20. Was it that?
I
high?
thought it was 30. Have to average 30.
Oh.
No, I think that was for 67
There
games
was,
or
yeah,
something.
there was
like
another
that.
one.
Yeah.
That was for, like, there was what, 62 or 67.
Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
was 67 games. You have to average 30
Yeah.
for 20. Mate,
It was still nuts, though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
it's obviously longevity, but it just adds to his
Resume.
greatness. And unbelievable. But yeah, thoughts, LeBron, because I was watching the game on the weekend actually.
Well, it's nothing I haven't expected. It's nothing. Once he broke the last record,
Yeah.
like he's
Stand
just
for it, man.
yeah. It's now he's in a league of his own in terms of like record breaking because he's playing longer than anyone's seen anyone else play, but he's also playing longer as a starter.
At this level,
Yeah, and at the highest level.
what's
so
it?
he's
Year
still
21.
not, yeah. So he's not slowing down for anyone really, and
No, he's not, and he's still one of the. Well, he's the best on the team.
Yeah.
Still.
and the game's been
I'd
made,
probably say AD is now, but
but the game's been made in a
Nah,
way easier.
brother.
I say the game's been made easier for him to score.
yeah.
Especially as a man that's seen everything. He's
Yeah.
seen everything. So the way the new NBA is played, less defense, more offense, you kind of freeze. You open up the floor for LeBron to pick you apart, and he can score at will whenever he feels like. He can still drive better than anyone really.
But I'd say the flip side to the scoring, not even just him, is even though it's slightly is easier to score, there's so many good scorers that you actually have to go machine for machine.
Yeah.
Like, so you're somewhat gonna use up more energy.
That's true.
Like,
That's true. But he has
Could-
also the best recovery in the league.
but he's 40 at the end of this
Yeah.
year, so it will catch up with you. Like, bro, no matter how good you are scoring, especially just say the last 8 years, you're 9 years, sorry, you're really going head to head with Steph, who can just bomb them from
Anywhere.
field. So and you know Steph's fit as hell, like because that's one thing that's underrated on Steph. Like people don't talk about him.
His conditioning.
His conditioning is insane.
I think people do though,
Yeah, that's the first thing they talk about
because
usually.
the way he runs around
No,
is
but
crazy.
before they used to, the reason why I didn't feel like they didn't speak about it enough is because of the injuries he used to pick up.
Yeah, the
They only
ankles and-
appreciated it now his ankles are stronger. I was like, bro, he was always the same person. He's just got stronger ankles now.
Right,
Do you know what I
right.
mean? Like in terms of the conditioning aspects. So
No, it's true. It's true. But I've seen plays where Steph has literally. They said he's run a mile in just
yeah,
like this, just to get up the shot.
Yeah.
And they said that no one else can really catch him, and no one else can maintain focus for that long.
Because they
Bro.
get gassed.
Yeah.
it's mad.
And then he can maintain focus and hit the shot. Still crazy. But yeah, LeBron is 1 in a million, 1 in a billion.
Well, one
As a
thing,
billionaire.
Yeah.
one thing I'll add to that is what people don't really, maybe they have spoken about, but I ain't really heard it, is that he's like one of the only few players that has adapted to all these generations to the way they've played. Because when he came into the way the game is now, it's completely different.
Yeah.
And he's been on top of it throughout the whole time anyway.
Yeah, you're right, because the league's gone from a drive heavy in the paint, big man, to really it's played outside.
Yeah.
It's gone from inside out. I think it's slowly going to make its way back to inside out, but it's now outside in.
Oh,
You think?
I think the NBA is going to make its way back to inside out.
But bro, it's just like
because it's fashion, it's trend, isn't it?
Yeah,
I hear it, but when you've got this alien Wemby, who's gonna probably be the face of the league, just bro, off the dribble threes. What can you do with a 7'4"? It's just fake. Like
you can't do anything.
and obviously the free by default free is more than 2, but that dagger of 3. It's the shooters that are paid now and stuff like that.
I understand.
Literally ball shooters before anyone goes crazy. It's just I don't. Obviously, you'll never know or predict when, but I don't know how long it will take for that transition to happen.
I think I feel like trends always come back into fashion in terms of the way the league is playing. Like the big man disappeared for a while. The big man came back just in a different way.
In a skilled way.
Yeah,
Or more because of like
Jokic,
the European players coming in.
Giannis, and
Because I think Gilbert Arenas tried to blame the European players for the lack of defense.
yeah, he said the European players don't play
but
defense.
Yeah, they're the
He's-
reason why there's no defense in the NBA. I was like, bro,
It was
they don't
fishing.
take up the NBA.
No, they're the best. They're the best players in the NBA currently.
Put it that way.
Yeah, you can't blame 5 people for the way the other 445 are playing.
And one of the better they're all, and funny enough, didn't Rudy Gobert's European defensive player of the year.
I think they were saying Rudy's probably one of the only like European players that actually plays defense.
Giannis, when
and
he
stuff.
wants to.
No, they mentioned him. I'm just saying they didn't mention a lot. Rudy and Giannis were the only
Yeah.
names that I saw in it, but I didn't check the other ones and stuff. Just like, bro.
Yeah, it was fishing with that one still.
Yeah, but the NBA is interesting. I just feel like it will. I feel like it will go back to what it was. Not bringing back crazy like 90s, only playing in the paint, dunk, 2-pointers, mid range. But I feel like it's gonna go back into a more post up, like big man are in the post. They're playing inside out instead of outside in. I feel like it's gonna go back to that because everyone wants to play outside in. You can see if they're playing inside out, you can dominate down low.
I don't know, man. These man, because the best two young big men right now are Wemby and Chet.
Yeah.
And they're just so skilled.
They're just hybrid though. They're hybrid.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I feel like they're like AD. Like they've grown up. It feels like they've grown up playing point guard and shooting guard, and they just grew.
Yeah,
That's
but
how they
like,
play the game.
And then they focus on their shooting.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Whereas like the other night, I think AD went for 40, no 3-point attempts.
Yeah. See.
Like he's trying to go back to the old school way. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like it's only a few. Embiid kind of cut down on it this season compared to last season, from what I remember and stuff. So yeah, obviously, but we're talking about the best of the best.
Yes.
big men,
Yeah.
innit? So,
Yeah.
Whereas like the ones that aren't the best, they just, if they're not gonna be some form of a skill set, it's gonna be a bit harder for them. Like if it's not just in the paint. If you're not great defensively, like Rudy Gobert,
Yeah.
you need to have something about you as
It's
a big
true.
man, or
It's
you'll
true.
get moved on quickly because they'll be doing small ball
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
But it's interesting. The NBA is always interesting. Think about like Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant loves a mid-range shot.
yeah, bro,
He lives in the mid-range.
He does.
absolute assassin.
And he was the one. He was the one that even said that the 3-pointer will die out in terms of everyone needs to learn. Everyone needs to get back to what they're doing because
Yeah,
not everyone can shoot the free. You get what I mean? There is specific people that shoot the free better than others. So everyone needs to get back to what they're good at. And you can see Kevin Durant has never swayed from that. He's always in the mid-range. You can see like Jokic and that sort of stuff. He never wants to shoot a 3-pointer. He just does.
he just does because he can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you can see real pure scorers in the NBA like being in the mid-range.
yeah. Shea,
Yeah.
Shea, yeah. Shea doesn't really like shooting threes
Yeah.
too much.
It might be MVP at this rate.
Yeah,
Shout for it. Even
No, he's
Luka.
definitely
Luka's in
in
the
it.
paint a lot.
yeah. So just Luka's thing is just the Mavs' record, but
Yeah.
other than that, no. The mid range is like the mid range players are not coming back, but they're more like
Efficient
more
and,
evident
yeah.
and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, bro. But there was something that I tweeted when LeBron got to 40,000 points, or at the end of the game, because obviously they played the Nuggets and. It's like the Nuggets have just had the Lakers number. I think it's 8 straight wins the Nuggets got on the Lakers. And the Lakers had this problem with the Clippers, where the Clippers went on like 11 straight wins. But this season, the Lakers have won 3 out of the 4 games. And, bro, the game was tight. It was basically a repeat of the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah. Always tight to the end, but then they break away.
And then the Nuggets, in the clutch, Jokic and Murray, the Lakers can't handle them. And I think, I can't remember if I tweeted it. It must have been after the game. Every time of recent LeBron's reached the landmark, he's lost that game.
Yeah.
So maybe I knew he was going to lose that game. And let me just read out a list of them. When he passed Michael Jordan on March 6, 2019, he lost to the Nuggets, ironically. When he passed Kobe against the Sixers 2020, Jan 25th, he lost to the Sixers. Then the following day, unfortunately, they got news of Kobe dying. When he passed... what?
I got my water. That's
Oh,
right.
oh, sorry. I thought when he passed Karl Malone and the scoring record, I think Karl Malone was second at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost to the Wizards. When he passed Kareem last year, lost to the Thunder. When he's reached 40,000 points, he loses to the Nuggets. And literally, I tweet, bro, go back on my Twitter. It was Saturday night at like 3 or 4 a.m. I was like, bro, when LeBron hits a landmark, he loses. So any upcoming landmark that's coming up, that his team are going to lose that
Man's
day.
put bread on that one
Bro,
still.
I literally should have. And obviously they were playing the Nuggets as well. It's like, bro. And it's funny because obviously the teams, they respect each other anyway. But then obviously once the Nuggets won in the conference finals and then won the title, Mike Malone tried to dig at the Lakers.
Yeah.
The Lakers kind of gave one, we're coming for them, etc. But then just during the game, before the game, during the game, and after the game, the respect that both teams have for us,
Right.
it's a proper healthy rivalry. And then even listening today to LeBron mic'd up on it, him speaking to Aaron Gordon during the game, Jokic and stuff like that, I was like, I want them to hate each other, but it's a great rivalry and they like each other.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's none of this. Once the game over, both teams exiting their ways. They both went straight to each other. And I was fuming because I was angry at the way the Lakers lost, didn't it? Because it was just a Western Conference Finals all over again. But yeah, the Nuggets, they're so bloody good, mate. And they're hot right now.
Yeah, man.
They're hot. Since the All-Star break, won every game.
Now, guys, I want to show you something, but I don't want you to react.
Go on.
It's top secret. Sorry, guys.
Fair. Fair enough.
Oh my goodness.
I'm disgusted.
That's why he was bare looking at his phone for time, innit?
Bro, Sheffield United are bad, man. Do you think they're one of the worst Premier League teams we've seen?
Yeah, this one, they are bad.
Like this Sheffield United team, would you say they're one of the worst Premier League sides we've ever seen?
Yeah, man, the ass.
Worse than that Derby team?
They'll be in contention for that one.
Ooh. They got to fight for that prize.
Because that Derby team was terrible.
They'll be in contention for that one, but yeah, just going back to the NBA, obviously it's now the real crunch time of the season.
Yep.
You can see, I think the Celtics, they're on a 11-game win streak.
Yeah, they killed us last night, boy.
Yeah, half-time it was like 83-38 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a franchise record.
It was disgusting. I saw the score, I was like, this is nasty.
Yep. Steph and that didn't even play second half.
Yeah.
They played 24 minutes and call it a night.
Yeah, that messed up like
Shut it down.
my stats for the bet, but that was horrible.
Shut it down.
The Bucks have finally
Livened up.
underdog. They're on a 5-game win streak, so they're back to second in the East.
Congratulations.
Yep. I think the Clippers beat the Wolves yesterday.
But they've hit a bit of a slump though, the Clippers.
Yeah,
You lost to the Lakers.
It's game in, game out. I've win one, lose one, win one, lose one. They're not on their major run, but yeah, they beat the Wolves last night, I think 89-88.
Yes, I did see.
Because Harden had 4 points that come up on my thing. Like,
He has games like that. Well, not for a while, but
Yeah, when he does, he does.
yeah.
Yeah.
like James Harden, but yeah, I mean, is there the Warriors have actually taken the Lakers' spot now, 9th.
Yeah, no, we just had a bad game last. We just had a bad game last night because we've been in a good run of form.
Yeah, the Warriors they've actually been in good form.
That just sounds so mad.
What, the 9th spot? Yeah, bro.
The Warriors are taking the Lakers' place.
Ninth.
These great teams or franchises, they're both in the top 5 for the world's most valuable teams, weren't they? Who's it? Warriors second and Lakers fourth, third or fourth?
Yeah, one of the two.
But that's the thing. The West is closing up, so from like 5th, the Warriors and Lakers could get an actual playoff spot. So
I think we need to. I don't need to be seeing us in the playing again. And the Phoenix Suns, right?
Who's 10th? Sorry, who's 10th?
Lakers.
Oh, so 11th. Sorry.
Jazz. I thought it was the Rockets, but yeah, the Jazz.
Nah, Jazz are over Rockets, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not by much. By like 2 games.
Nah, 1. It's only because the Rockets have played 1 less game. So
Yeah, but the Phoenix Suns, they're having issues, man. Just because injuries. Devin Booker went out the other night, another injury.
yeah,
They can't keep their problem is health. You trade for Bradley Beal. I really haven't really seen him much. There's a lot of stuff going on there that they were one of my favorites to make the conference finals.
I think they were one of mine as well.
Yeah,
Too many unhealthy superstars, man.
Yeah, man, everyone just going down.
Yeah, mine was because I remember did saying my point is for them it's just strictly on health.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
And the West itself, there's just so many good teams. So, but It's gonna be a peak one. Obviously, the Clippers have looked good, but then majority of this tenure with Kawhi and Paul George, they've hardly been there in the postseason.
Yeah.
So that's another fair for them. I know Russell Westbrook's out for a few weeks, fractured hand or something like that. So
Been a lot of hand injuries as recent.
yeah,
Trey Young as well.
yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah, man.
And when Embiid returns for the Sixers,
I actually saw
Which
the
we don't
Sixers
know.
training at Buddy Hield's house.
I saw that today as well.
In Bahamas.
No,
No, it was in Dallas.
but he has a gym in
Oh.
it. Like when I say a gym, I'm talking about a full-on NBA
NBA gym.
gym.
Also, all of that was in Dallas.
Yeah. I
Wow.
think that's his summer house where he resides.
Oh.
And I think it was before, either before.
Summer
or after.
house.
It was surely
After
before.
after the game.
Was it after?
Yeah.
Because they beat the Mavs last night,
Yeah,
didn't
it was after the game. They said, "Oh yeah, it's good to come back to the house," and then
they? Oh, so it
tra-
must have been today then.
yeah,
Oh,
they trained there, and then
bro, it's like
when I saw that's
The summer house.
that's the thing though. In
It's the summer
Texas,
house.
there's
Yeah.
mad big houses,
Yeah, you
like
can-
because
the
land,
space.
there's space. But it's like, bro,
He had a full-on NBA gym though. Like you could host. Like it was madness.
I was like, bro, man, just literally signed for the Sixers as well,
Mm-hmm.
not too long ago. It's great team chemistry already.
They're
Yeah,
never
it
letting
really
you go,
is.
boy.
No, for real.
They'll do it though. Because he's their GM and it's still Daryl Morey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't
He'll
trust
he'll
him.
let him go without warning.
Because even
He'll say, I'll never trade you.
And then
Ah,
next day,
had to make some changes.
bro,
Next
Chris
day.
Paul said it last week on I think Dwayne Wade's podcast or something like that. He said that Romori said something to him when he was at the Rockets that he wouldn't go to OKC. That was it. And where did Chris Paul end up? In
Oklahoma City.
So
man.
yeah, can never trust Daryl Morey. James Harden was right. That's one thing Harden's been right on.
Yes, yes, that's true.
You get me? Can't trust that, man.
You can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously, like we said, is there any changes from you guys' NBA picks or?
Nah. Still feel like
Thing is, I can't remember my actual picks.
yeah, we have to go back and look at them. We'll do
Yeah.
them another week because we have to go back and properly look at them, and then we should have done them at All-Star break.
I don't think we didn't choose a winner. We done our finalist picks.
We did it again actually. I picked my winner.
I just said mine would be someone from the
East,
East.
yeah. And I said the Nuggets again.
I think I might have said Nuggets. Or maybe I said Milwaukee.
Yeah. You might have said Nuggets. To be fair, the Celtics are strong favourites. they should
Yeah.
be favourites anyway.
They're strong favorites every year.
Yeah.
They still ain't
Very
produced.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this Porzingis, but Porzingis and Drew Holiday. That Drew Holiday one, key, bruv.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. If the Celtics meet the Nuggets, that's going to be a hell of a matchup.
Yeah.
Now the Bucks have started to pick form. My only problem with the Bucks is Dame hasn't been as good,
Yeah, he's been complaining about his lonely to live there and a lot
Yeah.
of stuff like that as well. So
which is refreshing to hear. But at the same time, you need to produce it on the court.
yeah.
But sometimes they need that off the court noise. Sometimes you need like a little bit of a buzz when you get home, or like, yeah, just when you're out and about.
That's what
If you're just lonely all the time, just in your head, you're not really gonna enjoy things.
Gilbert
Yeah.
Arenas was saying. It's like it's not even the whole day or everything. He said Dame's probably missing that 1 hour of the day, like
Yeah, where there's like
where you,
something.
yeah, your kids, your kids are just there, or obviously he's going through a divorce or whatever or separation. But
Is he?
who Dame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He said it a couple months ago and stuff.
When he moved to Milwaukee, that's when he filed for divorce.
Yeah. So Gilbert was saying like
Oh,
it's
mad.
just those one when you're going home to your missus, even if just hearing her words of encouragement, you'll get them next time, baby, etc. All that blah blah blah, all that jazz. Like now he's gone because he was in Portland for how many years. It's like
But-
his immediate family's not there straight away. His missus obviously isn't there.
But was she with him shooting in the gym?
Yeah, they were together from school.
Yeah, so that one's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
Like he's spoke more. He doesn't have to say anything on it, but he spoke on it way more than I expected.
Yeah.
One of
Even
my
the
favourite
one time.
players, man.
And yeah, bro, and he's admitted, bro, private life it's not easy right now.
No.
Yeah.
but he knows at the same time he's got a job to do.
Of course.
Still one of the best rappers in the NBA.
He's not.
Well,
his job ain't
he's-
to be a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And they pay him 60+ million to
Even
play basketball.
Yes, trust. He's getting the big bucks. The irony with the bucks. But even Shaq said to him at the All-Star break, he said it's not a criticism, but the one thing you and Giannis need to get everyone by, basically, like say, yo, this is how we need to move now. Blah blah blah. And said, and just like, bruv, that's it. So,
But Giannis, I mean, not Giannis, Dame, you don't worry, man. You'll get there, man.
Dame time.
Yeah,
It'll
man.
be Dame time very soon.
Dame time.
Just
We'll
keep
see.
working.
Yeah, mate. Within the next year or two, they got to win a chip.
Yeah.
They got to win the chip. So the pressure makes diamonds. And now he's actually under pressure. On Portland, he was never really under pressure.
No, there was
But
nothing there.
the team was never that good.
Yeah.
But now, bro, you're playing with, to some people, the best player in the NBA. The minimum top 2, top 3. So it's like, bro,
Yeah.
someone's got to deliver. But yeah, speaking of pressure and the business end of the season, I'll mention it again, the Premier League title race.
Yes.
The fact that it's going down to, mate, the Premier League and the Championship, actually. Because Leicester lost on the weekend.
Yeah.
They've lost back-to-back games. Ipswich are still there. People thought Ipswich will fall off. Ipswich are second. Leeds third. Southampton fourth. I think there's 8 points separating the top 4.
Yeah.
And it's just the top 4, theirs tight, and the top 3 in the Premier League. Everyone's still going head-to-head.
Yes. Everyone's got to play each other the next few weeks.
Liverpool, Man City this weekend, isn't it?
Liverpool, Man City on Sunday. Then Arsenal playing Man City end of the month, I believe.
Yes, 31st.
Yeah. So there's a lot of big games coming up that are going to be very, very key to the season.
Yes.
And it's going to be an interesting one because the rate these 3 teams are going, I ain't seen a rate like this. No losses.
In a long time.
Just straight wins.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, man.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Do you know what? Liverpool are doing it. Liverpool are on a mad thing because they're doing it without a team.
Bro, I think I tweeted that. I was like, on the weekend, I said, bruv, credit to flipping Jurgen Klopp, bruv. They've literally got the NFL mentality, next man up.
I told you,
But it's with
Jurgen
kids.
is from round the way.
Yeah,
Nah,
he's-
for real.
He's leaving here with
With
something.
something.
But he's got his something. He's left. He's
What,
got
the
his,
League Cup?
he's got his League Cup. That's his
You
winning.
think that's enough for him?
It might not be enough for him, but that's what he's winning this year. He might take Europa League as well. Other than
Him,
that,
him
no
and
other
that
thing.
squad have came to this team with empty bellies, fam.
Bro, these kids.
They want to clean up.
Next week, I need to see a 1-1 draw.
Oh, yeah.
I will smile.
I want them to go for it, fam.
No, they'll go for it. But Man City and Liverpool usually draw.
Yeah, I want them to beat Man City.
Oh, you're a Man United fan, man. You man are a disgrace.
Listen,
No, I'm gonna be honest. You man are.
why
a
are we
disgrace.
catching strays,
you're-
fam?
What's this
I've
got
got to
do
be
with
honest
us?
with you guys. You're a disgrace because yesterday's performance was a disgrace. Sorry, Sunday's performance was a disgrace.
They would say that though, because all the ops, even in one chat, when we went 1-0 up, they were like, yes, like, this is the one time I'll rate Rashford. This is the one time I'll rate you guys. Obviously, because everyone wanted us to do a job. And I was
Yes.
like, we were like,
You don't know us.
you don't know us. we knew we weren't winning
Guys
that
are
game.
an absolute disgrace. Honestly,
Listen, I finished my golf session, yeah. I think it was like the first half still, innit? Even before half time. I saw it was 1-0 up. I was like, wait, what? I was like, all right, cool.
I saw
Then
you.
by the time I walked to O2, got a crepe, chilled, we're 2-1 down.
Yeah, and you could have been more than that.
Then I went off the match, enjoyed my day. I didn't even know we lost 3-1
Bro,
until the next day.
Man City had more shots than we had possession.
Is it?
Yeah,
Look
bro.
at your
Yeah,
football
yeah,
club.
yeah.
How
Like,
how the
yeah.
The
great
defenders
are
actually tried, but it's like, bro, just the game plan. It's
That,
like,
that's
I
that
don't know.
mental
it
fatigue,
just showed
fam.
how much levels there are between the squads.
But watching the game, I don't know what the game plan was. Because I was thinking, was it?
No, I'm
City-
talking about the defenders. They actually
No, I know,
they
but-
got bombarded and
Yeah.
they just tried.
But like
tired, man.
but your game plan in general, I was thinking, like, what was it? Because your goal came off of a long ball.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like it was just more catching them off the counter because we've previously done that over the years and we've gone there and won, innit? Pardon, obviously not under this manager, but it just seemed like that was the kind of before City had their goal. We had half chances of catching them on the counter.
Yeah.
The one where Rashford
heads
headed
it
it.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like Rashford knew because Walker was there.
Mm.
He kind of just instantly. Whereas if it was any other defender, I think he would have taken a bit more of time because he known he wouldn't have got caught in it.
Mm-hmm. But even though he just ran across Walker, Walker can't do anything for you.
Yeah, but it's because he knew it was Walker.
Yeah.
Like, so his first touch, I feel like he was double thinking himself. Most people will when they know there's a faster player in terms of before you've actually got the ball under control, innit?
Yeah.
Well, fastest player for the opposing team, I should say. But if he just caught the header sweetly,
Yeah, it would
if
have been.
maybe if Bruno's ball was less bouncy, etc. Because even if you rewatch it, Garnacho's catching up with them. So.
Right.
If he was still in control of the ball, no matter how bad his touch was, he could have played Garnacho because Garnacho's gone past Aki, bruv. He weren't catching him, so it'd have been a 2-on-1. But it's just like, and then City's first goal, that was arguably a foul. Walker's clipped Rashford, and City's gone up the other end and scored.
Yeah, but you know.
No, like if you see, because initially I didn't think it was, but when I saw the replays, I was like, he's actually fouled him, and. Mate, they've just allowed goals like that because they done it last year when you lot came to Old Trafford. Remember Martinelli scored, but there was a foul on the halfway line.
That wasn't a foul.
It was soft, but this one was worse. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it happens to the best of us.
No, I'm saying you lot needed the points, not us.
I know we did, but it's in our hands still. We got to play them.
Yeah.
We won't go and put out a disgrace of a performance like you guys did, though.
But you know our level is a bit better than us. So
I just know, but Man United should go to Man City and at least go there to try and win.
we were 1-0 up for 55 minutes.
You don't bring a knife to a gunfight, my bro.
Bro, you man didn't go. Honestly, the way I was watching the game, I was thinking, these man are a disgrace. What are they doing? This is Manchester United.
They just look shook.
But this is I said, it's Manchester United. Go in.
That doesn't mean anything.
Exactly.
How can that mean something to City?
You're saying it more so because you lot needed us to win.
I didn't need you to win. I need you to do something.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But you man went there and did nothing.
That's why the criticism's even more, as if this is not what you expect.
Like, I don't, bro. Let me even chat to for all the fans that's outraged, that we lost to City. Like, what are you lot expecting? Look at what this squad has done for this year. What are you lot expecting?
More, bro.
They ain't got it.
Look how we lost to Fulham last week.
They ain't got it.
The week before,
No, but like more than like just sitting in and just hoping for the best. That's not Man United. It's like as much as I don't like your football club.
We've been playing like this for how many years in certain games?
I know.
Where are we in the table?
This is nothing new.
We ain't
It's
got
only
it.
new to you because outcome affects you guys slightly. It's nothing.
Like we'll win every now and again, but
It's nothing. Forget that. Just the performance yesterday was nothing new.
what are you expecting, fam?
To attack.
You expecting a 2-2 with us nicking the last?
No,
like,
I'm
three...
expecting you to attack and not sit on the edge of the box.
Attack with who?
You man are moving. Nah, man. Nah, I don't want
Mate,
to.
we had to play Bruno false 9.
Just there. Yeah.
Attack with who, bro?
To be fair, first half we were actually alright when we got the ball
Yeah,
forward, but
but your substitutions also annoy me as well. Like,
because the subs are dead as well.
yeah, but Ten Hag's bringing on players that you don't need to
I
bring
didn't really
on.
like the subs, but like
Just leave Rashford on the pitch. Leave
apparently
them
I
on
saw
the pitch.
today he wasn't fully fit.
Yeah, he ain't fully fit. Look
You
at
don't
him.
need to be fully fit against them, man. You're just shuffling anyway.
I think shuffling takes too much energy.
We spoke about that last week.
It might take away too much energy.
We
But
spoke
you're
about
just
that.
shuffling. Leave him up top.
You should know shuffling takes energy.
Oh, I know shuffling.
Exactly.
I know it takes energy, but guess what? We had to do it.
Against a ball dominant team.
Yeah, we had to do it.
Yeah.
We had to do it.
So it's not easy, bro. You should know it's not easy.
Man
It's not easy.
Man United look worse than us against Cov.
Hey,
Shuffling. We didn't even look that bad because we're a non-league side.
he's
Man United shuffling. What are they doing shuffling so much?
He's talking from the perspective that they needed us to get something against
Ah,
City.
nah,
That's what it
man.
is.
Disappointment. That's why I watched the game. I said,
can't
this is
rely on us.
disappointing.
That's the thing.
gotta go out
Rival
there.
fans are more disappointed than we are because we know what our team is.
I feel fine.
We know what our team is.
You man can't be going on like this. You're Man United Football Club, you know.
Bro,
Manchester United.
You're not gonna get to me with that.
No, I'm just saying you're Manchester United FC,
I know you're
and these
falling,
are the
mate. Not
performances
me.
you're putting out.
This is the position we're at
Trust
as a
me.
club.
It
So
is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
Nah,
Sorry,
can't-
we couldn't help you guys title race.
I don't need your help. I just wanted a better performance.
Just you lot go beat Man City.
That's
innit?
all right. We've done that already this year.
Go beat them at the Etihad.
We will do. Don't worry about
But
that.
Arsenal, that's
Strong.
I saw something yesterday. I think our Arsenal account tweeted something about obviously either the game or etc. Or no, they said something false about anytime we play City, City just open us up, and then a United account just been like, since Pep's been there, we beat City 8 times. Obviously, they've got the better record. Arsenal's literally beat City 3 times, and 2 of them have been on penalties.
That's fine.
So let Arsenal, you go do your job.
Dude, you know why they're acting like this, yeah? Do you know when you get new money and you don't know what to do? That's what Arsenal fans are right now. Like they've got new bit of success, but they don't know what to do.
Oh, let's chill. No, then let them see it. Call it success when they've seen it through.
Yeah, they actually haven't. Like they've got new money, just squandering it.
Let them see it.
Just bad, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
You lot buy, like, purchase something. Get me? Purchase something.
You lot go deal with City.
Purchase a title or something.
Go and deal with City at the Etihad.
Yes, we will try.
And go and win the league.
We will try.
Go on.
We'll try. That's our aim. That's our goal. I don't know what the goal is for Manchester United nowadays.
Mate,
listen,
new ownership.
We have our own ambitions.
What's your ambitions?
Whatever Ineos wants. That's it. Whatever Ineos want is our ambition.
Oh,
we just got our owner, part owner finalized. So, well, wait, this season's been done for us time ago. Don't know.
The season was over before it started.
Rival fans wanting us to do something. Bloody hell, we got a point at Anfield for you guys. Aren't you grateful enough?
Man said you got a point at Anfield. Oh boy!
But even speaking of Liverpool, ref Paul Tierney he's been suspended for Premier League game this weekend.
Because it was madness
because of Liverpool's winning goal, only goal of the game. The drop ball. Obviously, Nottingham Forest had the ball at Hudson-Odoi had the ball at the point where the ref stopped the game, and then the ref's giving Liverpool the ball back.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously there was things that have happened. It was like 2 minutes after, and people were like, defend, because we were listening to TalkSport on the way back from the game. From the game that we went to watch, and they were like, I think some people on TalkSport, they were like, oh yeah, well, if you just defend I think Jamie O'Hara said it, defend the chances that they have, blah, blah, blah. I was like, bro, when people say that, it really pisses me off, because when you've been in a pressurized moment, and ex-players, you know this, you can't just do everything to counter something, do you know what I mean? If a team's got momentum there and there, you're on the shits, especially if they've got the advantage.
Yeah. And
then boom, luck fell Liverpool's way. Great cross by McAllister, great header by Nunes, and they're still top of the table.
Yeah.
So, Forest's owner came down, and apparently he was having it in the tunnel, having a go at the ref.
Yeah, well, the ref's been suspended, so we know the mistake was being highlighted, and we know it's a big mistake.
Not selected for next round of Premier League fixtures. So
it's about time. Then you start doing that with more referees.
So your anger should be with the ref more, because
Liverpool
won't be top.
I didn't care about Nottingham Forest didn't go there and shuffle.
Liverpool won't be top.
Nottingham Forest weren't shuffling.
They were playing kids.
They
were playing against kids.
And guess what? If your Manchester United team went to Anfield today, you'd be doing the same thing you're doing yesterday.
Nottingham Forest were at home.
Yes, but you would be doing the same thing at Anfield that you were doing against Man City. Shuffling.
And Anfield and City, they're more like rivals. For Arsenal, it's not really like a rivalry kind of thing. It's just another match for them.
That's okay. It can be another game.
So there's more
nowadays Manchester United's another game for most teams in the
There's more vim when it comes to us than when
people go to Old Trafford thinking, boy,
Arsenal.
you know, Old Trafford used to be a place people used to, okay.
I'm just talking about City and Liverpool, though.
I'm just talking about Old Trafford, though. People used to go to Old Trafford and say they're going to, oh man, we're probably going to lose today. Let's hope to get 1 point. Now, man, are going to Old Trafford, 3 points.
Okay.
Every week, Bournemouth, Fulham. You man are a disgrace to the Premier League.
Okay.
A damn disgrace.
Don't go that far.
You're a disgrace.
The most valuable sport.
Don't worry. Money and your team. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Money and your team. You got money.
Your listeners, I'm just,
Yeah, you've got Manchester United fans. You've got money and you've got nothing else with it.
Nah, we ain't got money no more.
You're the most valuable franchise in football.
Yeah, wait, listen. We're at a new beginning. We won't know until the summer. We're probably likely gonna have a new manager. Hopefully offload half the squad, if not most of the squad. Mm-hmm. That's what I've been hoping that for years anyway, because we struggled to offload. But yeah, this season, don't worry about what we do.
I'm not worried no more.
Because even I'm not worried.
I'm not worried no more.
Trust me.
You man need to just finish 10th or something. That would make me happy.
I was calm on the season, man.
I want you to be out of all European competitions. and then I'll be happy. That's when you need
to
a
be
real
fair,
rebuild.
yeah, because that's what happened to Arsenal.
Yeah,
8th back-to-back seasons, and they could actually
you need to rebuild that way.
rebuild. Do you know what I mean?
That's what Manchester United need. You need a reset, a hard reset.
But that's why I was happy when we got eliminated Champions League. I was like, I'd rather us finish last than third. I was like, forget Europa. I'm tired of this. This team, they don't deserve to play enough games. This current, no. Last season they played the most games in league, or near enough, and then this season out the League Cup early enough. We literally FA Cup, bro. 1, maybe 2 games is enough for this set of players because they're a headache.
Yeah,
They don't deserve enough games, so that's their business.
Nah, they don't, man.
That is their business.
it's true.
But onto a more enlightening thing. Song of the week.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So to be fair, United didn't even dishearten me because it was like
Song of the week.
I was calm. I was calm with it, man.
I did want to speak about something, but we'll leave it till next week.
Go on.
It's about an ex-Man United player.
Huh?
It's about an ex-Man United player.
Oh, let's leave it till next week
Yeah.
then. Cool.
Because you guys know who the ex-Man United player is.
I actually don't.
No, I don't know who it is still.
Like my mind's blank.
Well, he's been suspended.
Oh, okay, cool. Ah, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll touch up on that next week.
Yeah.
You need to talk off camera because I still don't know what you're talking about.
I'll help you out. I'll
just
tell them the topic is Paul Pogba and his drugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll touch on that next week still.
Man said, and his drugs.
Because I got some stuff to talk about on that anyway. So.
But I'll go first.
Yes.
Mine is Adekunle Gold, The Life I Chose.
I did Dookie Gold.
That is my song of the week.
Nice.
I don't know why you said that.
Oh, because when Rick Ross was speaking about Nigerian artists, he tried to say Adekunle Gold name, but he said Adeduki.
Oh, okay, cool. Understood.
Oh, man.
Understood.
Deji?
This wind is winding outside, by the way.
It really is.
Yeah.
Song of the week.
I'm trying to look for it.
I had oh yeah, okay, cool. My song of the week is by Anderson, but it's actually by the Three Nationals featuring ASAP Rocky and Anderson .Paak. New track, and it's called Gangster.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, my one is a unexpected banger, but it is a banger nonetheless. I don't know if it's a group or it's one artist.
Why are you speaking like that?
Dude, I was in a bit of a gaze just watching it. Like,
It's my announcement voice. I'm working on my announcement voice. But yeah, it's called it's called Lady by Mujo.
Okay.
Remember you singing that weeks ago? Lady,
me?
hear me too.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
oh, okay.
So you've been grooving in your car.
Yeah.
It come up in the playlist, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, song of the week.
Cool. So just recap: Adekunle Gold, The Life I Chose.
Gangster, Three Nationals, ASAP Rocky, Anderson .Paak.
Lady by Mujo.
Sweet, lovely, joblé.
And the playlist is created.
Ooh.
And it's called, I need to find the name again, so yeah, forget it. Yeah.
There are announcements and cliffhangers in this episode, and another.
Yeah, so.
Cool. But I guess we can wrap it up there. Obviously, another great episode. As Dej likes to say,
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Jacob.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Again, much appreciated all the support that we get. Comment, share, everything. Do your thing. You get me. Any final words, boys?
Nah, man. Have a great week.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy your days.
Yeah.
And life is short, so enjoy every moment with every loved one you can.
All right.
Listen on that.
Got a bit deep there. Well, I was just going to say, the enemy tried to derail us, but now we're here podding, you get me?